Okay, good afternoon, students. Today I am starting with chapter number 5, Arithmetic Progressions, or in short, AP. Now, this is a good short chapter. It's not a very lengthy chapter. At the same time, it's a very interesting chapter. Okay, and you should be able to learn this quite quickly. Follow the videos, and there should be no problem. And as I have said before, those who are viewing for the first time, especially those who have arrived at this channel for the first time, please subscribe because you will get regular updates and you will get 2 videos a day to learn, and that will help you in your exams also. So those who are interested, please subscribe and like the videos also. Meanwhile, let's focus on arithmetic progressions, or in short, AP. Now, what is an AP? See, let me start by giving you an example. Suppose I've got a series of numbers like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot, this way. The 3 dots represent that it is infinite. It goes on and on and on. Now you see, obviously you will recognize this as the set of natural numbers. These are nothing but set of natural numbers. Natural numbers start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, okay? These are infinite set of natural numbers. Now let us see if this some properties of this. For example, if I see any, suppose here you see the first term of an AP is called A1. Here A1 is 1. The second term of an AP is A2 is 2. The third term of the AP, A3, is 3. The fourth term of the AP is 4. The fifth term of the AP is 5, A5 and so on. So the first term is A1. That is important, okay? Then let us see, this is A4. A4 is the fourth term. The fourth term is 4. Alright? Now, the first term is important. Remember that. It is the beginning of the AP. Now, let us find the difference, common difference between two terms. Okay, say A2 minus A1. That is 2 minus 1. That is 1. Okay? Now, let me find out the difference between A3 minus A2. That is A3 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. Let us find out another again difference. A4 minus A3. 4 minus 3. And that is also equal to 1. Now you can see the common difference. D is called the common difference. Okay, D is called the common difference. The common difference between two terms of an AP. But not any two terms. Remember, two consecutive terms, one after the other. And of course, A1 is called the first term. The first term of the AP. This is D. Okay, common difference D. Now this is called an AP, where the common difference between two terms, consecutive terms, is the same, and you have the first term and then the common difference is the same. This is an infinite AP. Such a series of numbers is called an arithmetic progression, or in short, an AP. Alright? And then it is possible to see, if I ask you find out the 100th term of the AP or 1000th term of the AP, then you can't just go on calculating. Okay, there must be a shorter way of finding out. So here you can see common difference, and A1 is the first term of the AP. It is possible to find out any term of this AP. Alright, let us take another example. Okay, see like this. Suppose I got minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, now here also, if I take any term of this AP, okay, in this side or on this side, okay, say for example minus 2 minus minus 3. Minus 2 minus minus 3 is minus 2 plus 3, and that is equal to 1. Okay, if I take for example 3 minus 2, and that is also equal to 1. So this is also an AP. Okay, D should not be equal to 0. Let us take another example. See, say minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and so on. Alright, again this is an AP. The common difference is 1, okay, between all the terms. And in this case, for example, here we don't have the first term, but here we have got the first term. See, the first term of the AP is minus 5. Here we don't have the first term. Okay, we do not have A1, we don't know. A1 is question mark. So is it an AP or not? In an AP, there has to be the first term. In this case, there is no first term. We don't know which one because it goes in both the ways. So this technically second one is not an AP because we don't have the first term of the AP. Here we have got the first term and the common difference is 1. So you must look at the common difference as well as the first term. Look at another case. Okay, let us see. Half. Okay, half, then 1, then 3 upon 2. Okay, then we got 2 and so on. Alright, now here common difference. Let us find out common difference. 1 minus half, that is equal to half. Or you can say common difference is 2 minus 3 upon 2, that is also half. Understood? If you take the difference between any two terms, okay, but remember it should be A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2. See, the difference should be A1 minus A2 or A2 minus A3, A3 minus A4, like that. Okay, मतलब बड़ा the first term and the second term उल्टा difference लेना चाहिए. So for example, in this case you can see A1, A2, A3, A4. So generally supposing A1 is the first term, A2 is the second term, A3 is the second term, third term, fourth term and so on. So हमको इसका difference निकालना है, इसका difference, इसका इस तरह से. Okay, A4 minus A3, A3 minus A2, A2 minus A1, that should be equal to D. So D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 and is equal to A4 minus A3. Common difference. That should be the same. And D should not be equal to 0. Take another example. See, another example. 2, 2, 2, 2 and so on. Now is this an AP? Let us see. If I get 2 minus 2 and that will be 0. But D should not be equal to 0. Therefore, this is also not an AP. D should not be equal to 0. D can be negative, D can be less than 0, D can be greater than 0, but D should not be equal to 0. Alright? And the common difference should be the same. Then it is an AP. Then it is an arithmetic progression, AP. Alright? So once again, let me tell you, how do we find out whether a given, what is an AP? An AP is nothing but a series of numbers, a sequence of numbers. It has a starting number, जैसे इधर हमको starting number नहीं था, okay? It has a starting number A1, first term. इसमें हम first term कहाँ से निकालेंगे? वो इस तरफ भी जाता है और इस तरफ भी जाता है, okay? But first term के बाद अगर अलग अलग terms जो दिया जाए, 3-4 term दिया है, okay? That terms should be such that we should be able to find the common difference. I'll give you another example. Look at this example. See, for example, this one. Alright, say 1, 4, 9, 11, 16 and so on. Now I want to find out whether this is an AP or not. So let us find out. A2 minus A1, 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, let us say A3 minus A2, 9 minus 4, that is 5. And therefore I can say that A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. Therefore it is not an AP. It is not an AP. अगर वो 0 आता है, इस जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इसमें 0 आता है, D इज इक्वल टू 0, देन ऑल्सो इट इज़ नॉट एन AP. ऑलराइट, फर्स्ट टर्म नहीं है, इट इज़ नॉट एन AP. फर्स्ट टर्म चाहिए हमको जहाँ से हम कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. ऑलराइट, सो if you want to find out whether a given series of numbers is an AP or not, you must check two things. Number one, find D. अगर common difference same आता है, then it is an AP. It must have a first term also. And finally, you must also see that D should not be 0. If D is equal to 0, like in this case, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, then of course it is not an AP. D should not be 0. That again I am stressing that. And finally, other one more point to understand is D की value negative भी हो सकती है. Okay, it can be positive or negative. Let us take some examples. You will see much better now. See, let us take another example. 7, 10. Suppose 7, 10, 13 and 16. I want to find out whether this is an AP or not. Okay, so what do I do here? Okay, D. I find out whether D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 10 minus 7, and that is equal to 3. Then I find out A3 minus A2, 13 minus 10, that is also equal to 3. Then I find out A4 minus A3. A4 is 16, 16 minus 13, that is also equal to 3. So therefore I can write that A4 minus A3 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A2 minus A1. Therefore common difference is 3, and therefore you can say that D is equal to 3. A1, the first one, is 7, and it is an AP. It is an infinite AP. देखो यहाँ पे एक वर्ड इंट्रोड्यूस, इनफाइनाइट AP. इनफाइनाइट AP क्यों? इनफाइनाइट मतलब इधर डॉट 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 इट गोज ऑन एंड ऑन एंड ऑन. इनफाइनाइट AP. Okay, let us take another one. Then minus 2, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 6. Alright, now let us see whether this is an AP or not. Okay, so I do A2 minus A1. 0 minus minus 2. Be careful here. 0 minus minus 2 is 0 plus 2, and that is equal to 2. Alright, then let us take the next one. That is A3 minus A2. 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. Alright, बस इतना करो. अलग अलग आता है, अलग अलग नहीं आता है तो एक और करो, लेकिन इधर ये दोनों अलग आता है. Therefore you can say that A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. Therefore it is not an AP, not an arithmetic progression. देखो, very easy. Let us take another case. Okay, 2 square, then 3 square, then 14, then 19, and then dot dot dot, 10 dot, just to show continuity. It is an AP. Now we want to find out whether it's an AP or not. So we find out A2 minus A1, 3 square minus 2 square, 9 minus 4, and that is 5. Let us find out A3 minus A2. That is 14 minus 3 square, which is 9. 14 minus 9 is also equal to 5. Let us find out A4 minus A3. 19 minus 14, that is also equal to 5. Alright, so I can definitely say, therefore A4 minus A3 is equal to A3 minus A2, and that is equal to A2 minus A1. Therefore D is equal to 5, and the first term is 2 square. 2 square is 4. Therefore it is an AP. It is an arithmetic progression. Okay, very simple. See, these questions are very simple. You just have to make sure that you keep on understanding them. Alright, now let us take another one. Okay, you want to find out if it is an AP, find the terms, first term and the second term. Find the first term and the common difference. Now we are given that it is an AP. Okay, 7, 13, 19 and 25. Alright, so we are given that it is already an AP. ये AP है. We want to find the first term. The first term of course is 7. अब हमको common difference निकालना है. Common difference you can take any one because it is given that it is already an AP. इसमें तो हमको निकालना था कि वो AP है कि नहीं. इसमें हमको दिया है, हमको common difference निकालना है. कोई भी ले लो. Okay, A2 minus A1 ले लो. 13 minus 7. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. Okay, फर्स्ट टर्म एंड द कॉमन डिफरेंस आ गया. अगर इसमें अगर नेक्स्ट टर्म पूछा, ओके, सपोज इसमें A1, A2, A3, A4, तो A5 क्या होगा? A5 विल बी 25 प्लस कॉमन डिफरेंस, दैट इज 31. ओके, 25 प्लस 6 कितना होगा? 31. अगर दो टर्म पूछा है तो फिर 31, उसके बाद वाला टर्म 31, 31 प्लस 6 37. दो टर्म पूछा है कि भाई फाइंड in the following AP, find the first term, find the common difference and then find the next two terms. तो फिर इस तरह से अभी देखो, ये सपोज हमको दिया है 5, 3, 1, -1. हमको दे दिया है कि ये AP है. हमको फर्स्ट टर्म निकालना है. A1 इज इक्वल टू 5 फर्स्ट टर्म. अब कॉमन डिफरेंस हम A2 माइनस A1 कोई भी ले सकते हैं, A4 माइनस A3 भी ले सकते हैं बिकॉज इट इज़ एन AP. ओके, सो A2 इज 3. 3 minus 5 is equal to 2. अब हमको देखो 1, 2, 3, 4 A5 निकालो. A5 और A6 निकालना है. A5 और A6. अब A5 will be A4 plus 2. A4 plus 2. A4 कितना आया, A4 हमको -1 दिया है, -1 प्लस 2 विल बी इक्वल टू 1. A6 विल बी इक्वल टू A5 प्लस कॉमन डिफरेंस, ओके, प्लस द कॉमन डिफरेंस. अब A5 कितना आया, 1 आया था और 2 ऐड करेंगे तो 3 आ गया, ओके. तो नेक्स्ट 2 टर्म्स भी आ गया. नाउ लेट अस सी अनदर वन, ओके. 5/2, then we got 7/2, then we got 9/2, and then 11/2. All right, and again same thing, it is given that it is an AP. हम फर्स्ट टर्म निकालेंगे. फर्स्ट टर्म इज 5/2. कॉमन डिफरेंस निकालना है. कॉमन डिफरेंस A2 माइनस A1 निकालते हैं. कोई भी निकाल सकते हैं. A4 माइनस A3 भी वही होगा. A3 माइनस A2, A2 माइनस A1 सेम होगा, ओके. 7/2 माइनस 5/2. 7 minus 5 is 7 minus 5 is 2/2, and that is equal to 1. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2/2 is 1. Now you got A1 और D. अगर हमको ये 4 टर्म दिया है, नंबर 5 पूछा है, A4 प्लस कॉमन डिफरेंस D. A4 कितना है, A4 हमको दिया है 11/2. कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है, 1, ओके. सो 2 1 2 प्लस 11 13/2. और A6 अगर निकालना है तो A5 प्लस D. A5 प्लस D. अब A5 कितना आया, 13/2 आया था, और D कॉमन डिफरेंस कितना है, 1. 13 2 1 2 प्लस 13 15/2. देखो कितना आसान है, ओके, वेरी इजी. नाउ इन द सेम वे लेट अस टेक वन मोर ऑफ दिस टाइप, ओके, वेयर वी आर गिवन दैट -3 -3 -3 -3, okay. Now technically this is not an AP, okay. This is because इसमें we are given that D will be equal to, देखो अभी let us just suppose here. So D, first term of the AP A1 is -3, okay. D is equal to -3 minus -3 -3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so technically this cannot be an AP. D should not be equal to 0. But तुम्हारी बुक में एक जगह पे ऐसा लिखा भी है कि D should can be 0. But I don't think that is true. D should not be 0. Alright. But लेकिन अगर ये AP दे दिया है, हमको D मिलता है 0. And if I want to find the next term 1 2 3 4 5, हमको पता है कि अब -3 जाएगा. Okay. So A4 plus D. अब A4 कितना है? A4, remember A4 is given as -3. D कितना है, 0. सो आएगा -3, ओके. एंड A6 A5 प्लस D. अब A5 कितना आया, -3. डिफरेंस कितना है, 0. सो ये -3. टेक्निकली स्पीकिंग दिस इज नॉट करेक्ट, ओके. D 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. आई एम स्ट्रेसिंग दैट इंपॉर्टेंस, बट फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ योर बुक एज इट इज शोन विल टेक इट एज इट इज. अदरवाइज टेक्निकली in the previous years also it was given technically, specifically 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. Alright, but anyway let's go on as it is shown. I want to argue with that just now, okay, but let's carry on as it is shown. Yes, now in the same way you want to give, supposing ये question number, let us say this question was number 12, let us say another question, okay, but a different type. Okay, we are given that A is equal to half, alright, and D is equal to 1/4. ओके, मतलब हमको फर्स्ट टर्म दे दिया है और कॉमन डिफरेंस दे दिया है. यू वांट टू फाइंड द फर्स्ट 4 टर्म्स, A1 A2 A3 और A4. फाइंड द फर्स्ट 4 टर्म्स. सो देयरफॉर द फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ द AP A is A1 is the first term. A is equal to half. ये फर्स्ट टर्म आ गया, ओके. नाउ after that if I want to find the next term, okay, the second term of the AP A2, the second term of the AP will be A plus half. That is the first term. First term कितनी थी, half. A1 plus half, that is half plus half, and that is equal to 1. Then A3 will be the next term, that is A2 plus common difference, half. Sorry, common difference is 1/4. Okay, common difference is 1/4. So half plus 1/4 will be 3/4. Okay, so now A2 is the second term, which is 3/4 plus common difference. Common difference is also 1/4. Alright, so this will be 1. A4 निकालना है. A4 will be A3 plus common difference D. A3 कितना है 1, डिफरेंस कॉमन डिफरेंस 1/4, दैट इज 5/4. सो देयरफॉर अब AP क्या हो गया, देखो AP में फर्स्ट टर्म दिया है हाफ, ओके, सेकंड टर्म हमने निकाला 3/4, देन 1 एंड देन 5/4 एंड सो ऑन. ये AP आ गया. ओके, नाउ लेट अस सी अनदर वन ऑफ दिस साइड. ओके, हमको दिया है A, दैट मीन्स योर फर्स्ट टर्म इज -3, कॉमन डिफरेंस D इज -5/2. ऑलराइट, अगर A को फर्स्ट टर्म ले ले तो A1 को सेकंड टर्म ले ले तो, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इधर फर्स्ट टर्म इज दिस वन, फर्स्ट टर्म A इज -3, देयरफॉर द सेकंड टर्म को अगर मैं A1 लेता हूँ, अगर फर्स्ट टर्म को A1 नहीं लेना है, अगर मैं उसको A1 लेता हूँ तो बेटर है. ओके, अगर A2 है सो इट विल बी A1 प्लस D. A1 इज इक्वल टू -3 और कॉमन डिफरेंस है -5/2. ओके, सो 3 2s are 6, -6 - 5 is -11/2. Alright, now this is your A2. Now the third term is equal to second term plus common difference. अब सेकंड टर्म कितना आया था -11/2 और प्लस D कितना है -5/2. सो -16/2 विच इज इक्वल टू -8. अगर फोर्थ टर्म निकालना है तो A3 प्लस D. अब A3 कितना है, A3 इज -8 और डिफरेंस कितना है, डिफरेंस इज -5/2. ओके, 8 2s are 16 and 5 21, -21/2. सो AP बन गया. अब AP क्या है, फर्स्ट टर्म तो -3 दिया था, देन सेकंड टर्म हमने निकाला -11/2, थर्ड टर्म क्या था -8, फोर्थ टर्म -21/2 एंड सो ऑन. ऑलराइट, सो you can find any number of terms. Now let us take another one. Another one is also similar type. Okay, suppose I got, say, first term of the AP, first term is equal to -2 and common difference is equal to 4. Okay, तो अब निकालते हैं. Okay, now listen, you can take the first term as A or A1. I prefer to take A1 because it becomes easy to notify A1, A2, A3. Okay, but you suppose हमको A को A फर्स्ट टर्म लेना है. सो नाउ सेकंड देखो, फर्स्ट टर्म अगर A है तो सेकंड टर्म क्या होगा A1, थर्ड टर्म क्या होगा A2, ये A4 एंड सो ऑन. ओके, ये A3 होगा. It becomes confusing because if you number the first one as A, if you number the first one as A1, it becomes less confusing. Okay, so now first term is equal to A, then it is A1, A2, A3 and so on. So now the second term will be A1 actually. Okay, the second term will be A, that is first term plus D. Now the first term is -2 and the common difference is 4. So this will be 2. Now the थर्ड टर्म, रिमेंबर थर्ड टर्म अब A2 होगा. अगर हम A को फर्स्ट टर्म लेते हैं तो A2 विल बी A1 प्लस D, दैट इज 2 + 4 एंड दैट विल बी 6. ओके, एंड A3 द थर्ड टर्म नेक्स्ट, दैट इज द फोर्थ टर्म एक्चुअली, विल बी इक्वल टू A2 प्लस D. अब A2 कितना है 6 है, D कितना है 4 है, दैट इज 10. ऑलराइट, सो नाउ AP क्या होगा, AP विल बी, फर्स्ट टर्म से स्टार्ट करो -2. ओके, इसके बाद सेकंड टर्म क्या था 2 था, उसके बाद 6 था, उसके बाद 10 था एंड सो ऑन. ये अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन आ गया. ऑलराइट, रिमेंबर यू कैन टेक द फर्स्ट टर्म एज A1 और यू कैन टेक द फर्स्ट टर्म एज A, बट इफ यू टेक द फर्स्ट टर्म एज A1 इट बिकम्स अ लॉट लेस कंफ्यूजन. ऑलराइट, नाउ इन दिस सेम वे यू कैन फाइंड एनी नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स. ओके, सपोजिंग, okay, let us just say a different kind of question. We are given, say, 3k minus 3, 3k plus 3 and 4k plus 4, 4k plus 4. These are three consecutive terms of the AP, are three consecutive. It's important, the word consecutive terms of and AP. Okay, you have to find the value of k. These are three consecutive, A1, A2, A3, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. मतलब 3 एक के बाद दूसरा. ये the word consecutive is very important. Okay, now if they are consecutive, it means what? It means this minus this will be equal to difference. See, difference will be 3k plus 3 minus 3k minus 3. All right, and or d will also be equal to 4k plus 4 minus 3k plus 3. एक ही हुआ. Okay, this minus this is also equal to d, this minus this is also equal to common difference because it is an AP. So now I am going to make it equal. दोनों को equal कर देता हूँ. Okay, minus 3k minus 3 is equal to this 4k plus 4 minus 3k plus 3. अब दोनों तरफ से मैं ब्रैकेट को खोल देता हूँ. 3k plus 3 माइनस 3k, ये माइनस साइन है, यहाँ पे माइनस साइन, तो ये प्लस साइन हो जाएगी. इसी तरह से इधर माइनस 3k, ये माइनस साइन है, ये प्लस है, तो ये माइनस 3 हो जाएगा, अपोजिट साइन. और राइट, 3k माइनस 3k कैंसिल हो जाएगा. प्लस 3 इज 6. हियर 4k माइनस 3k इज k. 4 माइनस 3 इज 1. सो k इज इक्वल टू 6 माइनस 1 एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू 5. सो k इज इक्वल टू 5. नाउ अगर इसमें AP पूछा हो, फाइंड द AP, तो फिर इसमें देखो, ओके, पूछा तो नहीं है लेकिन पूछा है, तो ये कौन सी टर्म्स होगी? ये k इज 5, 5 3 15, 15 माइनस 3, 15 माइनस 3 इज 12. ऑलराइट, और 5 3 15 प्लस 3 18, एंड 5 4 20 प्लस 4 24. अब इसमें डिफरेंस 12 प्लस 6 18 प्लस 6 24. d की वैल्यू कितनी है? 6 है. ऑलराइट, सो इट्स वेरी इजी टू फाइंड आउट. Now let us see a different type of question. Okay, this was number say 16, let us say number 17. Okay, you can find out easily, all these questions can be done. There is hardly any difference. In fact, it is also very easy and something that you will enjoy doing. Okay, find the 100th term of the AP. Now find the 100th term of the AP. Which AP? We are given 50, 56, okay, 50, 56, 62 and dot dot dot. Okay, now obviously the first term of the AP is 50. Okay, the common difference of D is 56 minus 50 or 62 minus 56 and that is equal to 6. अब A और D आ गया. Now you see, for the any term of an AP, the nth term of an AP is given by the formula A n minus 1 into D. अब आपको ये फॉर्मूला याद रखना पड़ेगा. Okay, what is this? This is the nth term. कौन सी term? 1000th, 100th term, 50th term, 60th term. The nth of term of an AP is given by the formula A n is A plus n minus 1 D. अब हमको n is equal to 100. Why? Because हमको 100th term पूछा है. So therefore 100th term of the AP is equal to A, which is given as 50 plus n minus 1, n is 100 minus 1 into D, common difference is 6. So I get 50 plus 99 into 6. Okay, so 50 plus 99 into 6, 6 9s are 54, 6 9s are 54 and 5, 59. Okay, 6 9s are 54, 6 9s are 54 and 5, 59. Okay, so I get 4, 59 and 5, 64, 644. Alright, so you can see that you can find any number of terms of the AP. Now let us take another one. Okay, find the nth term of the AP. Find the nth term of the AP. अब कौन सी AP? AP हमको दिया है 18, 6.5, 15, 18, then 16.5, then 15 and so on. Okay, now हमको first term क्या है? First term A is 18. Okay, common difference D is 16.5 minus 18. Okay, that is 1.5. अब हमको क्या पूछा है? n is equal nth term पूछा है. अब nth टर्म का फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे, ए एन इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस एन माइनस वन इंटू डी। ये फॉर्मूला के बिना चलेगा नहीं, आपको फॉर्मूला तो याद रखना ही पड़ेगा। ऑलराइट, सो नाउ ए कितना है 18, n माइनस वन, हमको n नहीं दिया है, ओके, nth टर्म पूछा है, इंटू डी इज 1.5, ओके, सो 1.5, 18 प्लस 1.5 इंटू n इज 1.5n, 1.5 इंटू 1 इज 1.5, ओके, सो 18 minus 1.5 is 16.5 plus 1.5 n. This is your a of n. That's it. nth term of the AP. अब इसमें nth term दे दिया, मान लो कि 20th term पूछा है तो n की जगह पे 20 रख दो और जो भी आ जाएगा। 10th term पूछा है, सपोज इसमें मुझे 10th term पूछा होता है तो 16.5 plus 1.5 into 10 will be 15. 15 plus 16 31.5. This would be 31.5 अगर 10th term पूछा है तो, okay. Now in the same way let us see another one. All right, this one says find which term of the AP is 384. Which term of the AP 21, 18, 15 dot 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 is 0, ओके, विच टर्म इज 0। हमको ये पूछा है कि ये जो AP है 21, 18, 15 डिक्रीजिंग है, डी की वैल्यू माइनस आएगी, ओके। इन दिस डिक्रीजिंग AP वेयर विल 0 बी, कौन सी टर्म, देखो ये फर्स्ट टर्म है, सेकंड टर्म, थर्ड टर्म, फोर्थ टर्म, फिफ्थ टर्म, कौन सी टर्म 0 होगी, विच वन विल बी, विच टर्म विल बी 0, दैट इज द क्वेश्चन विच इज आस्क्ड। सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल सी हियर, हम वही फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे, A इज इक्वल टू 21, D is equal to 18 minus 21, that is minus 3, okay. Now A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, वो फॉर्मूला यूज करो। अब A of n, okay, we want which one is 0, मतलब A of n की जगह पे 0 रखो, okay। जो टर्म पूछी है वो कौन सी टर्म होनी चाहिए, वो 0 है, तो मतलब A n will be equal to 0, so A is 21 प्लस n हमको मालूम नहीं है और d हमको मालूम है -3, ऑलराइट। सो -21, 0 minus 21, -3 into n, -3 into n or -3 into +1, alright. So now this becomes, of course this is -3 into n, -3n, okay. Now -3n को इस तरफ ले लो, +3 हो जाएगा, 21 इस तरफ प्लस हो जाएगा, ओके। सो 3n is equal to 24, 3 8s are 24, so n is equal to 8. Therefore eighth term is 0. देखो हमको पूछा क्या था, हमको AP दिया था, विच टर्म ऑफ द फॉलोइंग AP विल बी 0। अगर हम इसमें 8th टर्म निकालेंगे ना तो वो 0 आएगा। अगर वेरीफाई करना है तो देखो वेरीफाई कर सकते हैं, an is equal to A प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू डी। अब हमको 8th टर्म निकालना है, A 8, और ये 0 आना चाहिए, ओके। A की वैल्यू हमको दिया है 21, ओके। 8th टर्म निकालना है, n की वैल्यू 8 और d दिया है -3, 21, 8 minus 1 7, 7 3s are 21, -21 plus 21 0, therefore the 8th term is 0. See, this was the question, ये तो वेरिफिकेशन का था, मतलब हमको ओरिजिनली क्या पूछा था कि ये AP दिया है, उसमें से आपको 0 कौन सी टर्म होगी, तो 8th टर्म 0 होगी, सो n की वैल्यू निकालनी है हमको। इसमें n की वैल्यू दिया है 8, तो हमको 0 आना ही चाहिए और आया, okay. So that is the way to do it. These questions are not difficult at all. Alright, so let's do one or more of this kind, okay. Which term of AP, which term of the AP, okay, which term of the AP, अब AP कौन सा दिया है, 13, 20, 27 डॉट 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 इज 384। इस वो क्वेश्चन था वैसा ही है, लेकिन 0 नहीं दिया, 384 दिया, मतलब हमको A of n दिया है, A of n कितना है 384, हमको n निकालना है, n, we want to find n, okay. nth term is given, nth term is 384, Okay, we want to find which term is that 384. A key value, first term is 13. Common difference is 20 minus 13, and that is 7. Alright. So now let us apply the formula. Therefore, nth term A plus n minus 1 into D. Alright. Now nth term is given 384. First term is also given. First term is 13. N we don't know. We want to find out which term is it. And D key value 7. So 384 minus 13. Okay, 384 minus 13. Alright, is equal to n minus 1 into 7. 384 minus 13 is 371. Okay, 371. This is 71, 81 and 384. Alright, and now you divide that by 7, and then, or I'll make it easier slightly, 371 is equal to 7n minus 7. Okay, just open the bracket. You can do it by divide by 7, then also there is not a problem. Okay, therefore now 371 and plus 7 is taraf ho jayega. So 7n will be equal to 378, or n divide by 7. Okay, 7 5s are 35, 2 left 28, 7 4s are 24. So therefore 54th term is 384. This is the question. Which one will be the 54th term of this AP will be 384. So you can see that you can easily do this. Okay, and one last one. I'll just do one more. Okay, can 200 be any term? Can 200 be any term of the AP? Can 200 be any term of the AP? 3, 7, 11, ... Now I want to know whether 200 possible है कि नहीं इस term में 3, 7, 11. So therefore देखो इधर A, the first term is 3. Common difference D is 7 minus 3, that is 4. Alright. Now I want, supposing AN is 200. अब 200 possible है कि नहीं वो देखना है. Therefore AN is equal to A n minus 1 into D, the nth term of the AP. Alright. Now let us put this as 200. A, supposing A कितना है इधर 3 है, n minus 1 into D. D कौन सा है? D 4 है. Okay, 200 minus 3 is 197. 4n minus 4. So 4n will be equal to 201. N is equal to 201 divided by 4. So therefore n is equal to, okay, 50. 4 50s are 200, remainder 1 upon 4. Fraction आता है. Okay, therefore 200 cannot be a term of the AP. अब ये क्यों नहीं हो सकता है? क्योंकि ये फ्रैक्शन में आया 50.25, 50 and 1/4. ओके, वो एग्जैक्टली होना चाहिए, या तो 49, 50, 51. दिस हैज़ टू बी अ होल नंबर. इट कैन नॉट बी अ फ्रैक्शन. नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स वो फ्रैक्शन में कैसे हो सकता है? या तो फर्स्ट टर्म, या तो सेकंड टर्म, थर्ड 3.5 टर्म नहीं हो सकता है, 3.75 टर्म नहीं हो सकता है. इट हैज़ टू बी अ होल नंबर. इसलिए अगर इसमें 200 आता है तो यस इट कैन बी. अगर फ्रैक्शन आता है इट कैन नॉट बी. सो हियर फ्रैक्शन आता है 201 डिवाइड बाई 4, यू गेट इन डेसिमल पॉइंट्स, दैट इज 50. मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन 50.25 आएगा, विच इज नॉट पॉसिबल, एंड देयरफॉर इट कैन नॉट, 200 कैन नॉट बी अ टर्म ऑफ दिस AP. और यू कैन सी दैट अभी तक कितना आसानी के साथ ये हो जाता है, ये कोई डिफिकल्ट है ही नहीं. In other words, this chapter you will enjoy doing it also, but do it with me. Okay, do it every day, study it, look at the whole video, like it and make a comment, ask a question also. You are allowed to ask questions in the comments. You are most welcome to write 2 or 3 sentences also, most welcome. Alright, so don't worry about that, but keep on watching these videos, and meanwhile prepare for your test, and just make sure that you stay safe. Alright, I'll let you know when we are going to start tuitions also, regular tuitions. Thank you and have a nice day.